Okay, so this is a Stratocaster with an EMG loaded pickguard with David Gilmour's in it. And you have to use a 9-volt battery underneath here. And when it gets dead, you have to take the whole pickguard off. So Fishman makes a rechargeable battery pack, 9-volt, and it goes on the back of the guitar. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to start by removing the pickguard. I'm going to pause this while I do that. First things first, we're going to loosen the strings, cut them, and take the screws out. I have to remove the back plate to get the strings out because the back plate doesn't line up with the tremolo. So I'll save this for another project. Okay, so let's get the strings out. Got them all out. That will be to get the pickguard off. So flip this over and we'll take the pickguard off. Okay. So you slide it out from underneath the fingerboard. And then we're going to disconnect it from the battery pack, which is down there. I taped it in. And from there. So that's standard EMG DC-20. I'm gonna set that aside. Okay. Next, we're gonna take the jack out. Now we have the jack out. All right, so what you're gonna do is I'm gonna pull the EMG out and show you, the Fishman out. And I'm gonna show you how it's wired. I got this information from EMG. They told me exactly how to do it. This is the back plate. There's the other side of it. So there'll be wires coming off of it. Let's see, it comes with a charge. Even comes with a charge cable. Pretty cool. So this wire right here is very simple according to, so you of course plug it into here. Yeah, wait. Okay, and then, so the way this works is, on the battery pack that you just took out, you're gonna snip, and again, this is according to EMG, so if it screws up, sorry, not my issue, the EMG told me. So you're gonna snip the clip connector, all right? You need to save this because you're gonna use it again. And you're going to put the red to the red from this. So red to red, boom. And then you're gonna put the white wire to the black, okay? And then the black wire, they said to solder it to the middle lug where the black wire is here. So what I'm going to need to do is pull this off and solder the black wire to this right here. And also this right here is a EMG battery hookup. I just cut the battery, the 9-volt connector off. I soldered it to the Fishman wiring harness, which is red to red, and then black from the battery pack to white. And then you have a third wire in the Fishman, and it's black, and it goes to the center terminal on the guitar pickup. That's the only wiring you do. And then you just plug these, you plug this wire and that wire and that wire where they all went before. And then you plug the Fishman backplate battery, that's the battery. You plug it right to there. So this goes to there, just like that. And there's already a hole in the Stratocaster to go right through there. So let me get it all assembled and I'll show you. Okay, so the jack is installed. The wiring harness coming from the jack has been plugged in to the proper spots where it goes, right here and here. The battery pack has been plugged back in. And then I ran the wire for the Fishman through here. And as soon as I get the pickguard on, I'll turn it over and show you. Okay, so the pickguard's been reinstalled. If you turn it over, you'll see the wire coming out that attaches to the Fishman plate. Like that. So you just connect those two and you're good. So I'll put that on and I'll come back. Okay, we're all installed. The only thing left to do is charge it. It has a charging light that supposedly turns red when the battery's getting low. So that, you know, obviously if you go on stage with it red, that's kind of dumb. You got to charge it. And you can kind of see the thickness. It's not real thick. It's very thin. Let me see if I can get it focused better. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so there's no 9-volt battery under the scratch plate anymore. So to charge the battery, you just plug it into the USB right there on the back. I plugged it in for about 10 minutes. And I'm probably going to leave it plugged into the guitar cable because it activates the battery. And just kind of see how long it takes to drain it and see if it actually comes on with some sort of warning light on the back. So this is the first time I've hooked it up to an amplifier. I hope the battery works. Let's see. Yeah. All right, sounds good. I think everything's working. Man, these EMGs sound so good. Yep, everything works. That's awesome. Okay, if you want to do this, it's very easy. It took me about maybe 10 minutes to get it knocked out, and then I had to put strings on. It takes a little longer, but that's it. Goodbye.